The church is that body that exists for the sake of those who are not its members. I want you to see how radical this is. All right? This wouldn't sell on Wall Street. What's the one purpose of a corporation that's publicly traded? What's its one purpose? It's to make money for who? The shareholders. I mean, every other organization in the world, even charitable ones to a certain extent, exist so that, maybe not charitable ones, but every profitable organization, Coca-Cola, some of these other organizations that are reaching the world, their purpose is to serve their people. All right? Their purpose is to make a profit for their shareholders. But don't confuse Coca-Cola with the church. Don't confuse these other organizations with the church, because the church is the institution in all of humanity that its sole purpose for existing is for those who are not yet inside its doors. I want you to hear that this morning, church. The sole purpose for us as a church is that we exist not for ourselves, not for the 90 or so of us that are sitting in here this morning, but that we exist for the thousands outside these doors who aren't in church right now. We are that body which exists for the sake of those who are not its members. I want you to see this, that Jesus didn't come back from the dead and say, let's have a Bible study. I love Bible study, all right? But Jesus didn't come back from the dead and tell the disciples, let's care for each other really well. Let's form a small group and let's just keep this small group going, and we're going to study this a lot, and we're going to love and care for each other really well. That's not what he came back from the dead to do. He came back from the dead and told the disciples, go into every corner of the world, spread out, take this message to the globe. And so this morning, if you're someone who wants a church where you're going to be comfortable, you're going to be cared for, and your needs are going to be met, go to Disneyland. All right? Because that's not what the church is. All right? The church is not a place that exists so that we can be comfortable and we can be cared for and our needs can be met. That's what Disney World is for. Go there. The church is a place that exists for those who are not yet its members. The church is a place where we sacrifice, where we give up things that we would like to experience in church so that we can reach with the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ those who aren't here yet.